We all know who Iman Gadzhi is and how he has amazing edits. But did you know that you can make the same edits as him in CapCut for free? In this video, I will show you how I made this intro, so stay tuned till the end. Here, we have all the necessary images for this video. You can find them on the internet very easily. To start with, we'll take a background that looks like this. Since in Iman's videos the background moves, we will do that too. We'll go to the effects section and find this effect. We'll drag it to the background. We can see that the background is moving a bit faster, so we're going to reduce that and adjust it. Do this according to your feeling. Now we will insert the grid. We will reduce its opacity so that it looks more beautiful. And we will add a mask to it. Then we will click on the rectangle. We will increase the mask as much as the grid is big, and we will increase the feather and round corners to make it look more beautiful. Now we will reduce the opacity a little more, and already it looks quite nice. In Iman's videos, the grid also moves, so we will insert the same effect again, and set it differently from the background, so that it moves at a different speed. We'll insert animations to make it fit better, and now it's time to insert our voiceover. Increase it to 5, and cut out the unnecessary parts. In order for our background to be the same length as the voiceover, we will find where it needs to be cut and copy it. We will add a bubble blur transition to make it look smoother, and we'll repeat the process. Once we've done that, we'll put automatic subtitles. We will change their appearance, font, size, and then the animation so that words come out one after the other. We will fix the mistakes and delete the unnecessary parts. We will insert the image, reduce the opacity, and add an effect to it to make it look more interesting. Since the effect is going too fast, we will reduce it and slow it down a bit. Now, we will add a mask in the form of one line and place it all the way to the very beginning. We will increase its feather and put a keyframe. After a few frames, we will lift the mask up and put a keyframe again to get this look. We're going to delete the text from here because it's unnecessary and just a nuisance, and now we're going to add thumbnails from the video. We will reduce them, reduce the opacity a little. We will also set a rectangle mask, and we will increase the feather and a little round corners. Now we will put the keyframe at the beginning so that the thumbnail is not even visible, and we will put it at the end so that it comes into place. We will repeat this process with these 3 thumbnails. And while I'm at it, I'd like to tell you that I opened a Fiverr account, so if anyone needs a video editor, check out the link in the comments. Now we're going to set the keyframes for the thumbnails to go back down. But before that, we're going to copy the last keyframe 5 frames back, so that the thumbnails will start going down from there. We will also add keyframes to the image mask in the same way. We will add animations to the image of Iman for the end and the beginning so it would look smoother. Then we insert the CapCut icon, lower the opacity, and play with the keyframes so that it looks like it has been blown away by the wind. You can now add your own sound effects or simply drag and drop them from CapCut's library, and that's it. Click here for part 1 and don't forget to subscribe.